Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents versus Heath Slater.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere. Gore, gore, gore.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Rhino.
Rhino is a man of many talents. He's currently a yard master, a fleet commander, and a battle unicorn on the side.
Unlike you, Byron, he's got kids. Just give me some time.
And his opponent, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
I don't know, there's just something about Heath Slater. Every time I see him, I can't help but smile.
Byron, I assure you, he feels the opposite way about you. The one-man band got kids. He's ready for a fight. He's got no time for somebody of your type.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Shoulder tackle.
Underhook suplex.
That's using your head.
Heath Slater getting put in check here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now, it's been an incredible matchup. Back and forth we go. Right hands between these two superstars.
We're finally going to find out which one of these superstars is the toughest.
Maybe we won't, Byron.
Oh, no. Come on. Not like this. How are you just going to walk off?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to walk away from this matchup. And that's a shame. What an incredible match we had going. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Gonna toss the superstar back into the ring after bouncing this person head first off the apron. Vicious strike. What a strike. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
What a forearm.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Power bomb. He's in control. Wow, what impact.
It is not looking good for Rhino.
Down to the floor.
Things do not look good for Rhino.
Gets out of the way of that one. Boom, what impact. Avoids trouble there. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Bottle that energy and he'd be a rich man.
A sleeper slam from Slater.
But he's got a cap.
He goes for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too soon.
Heath Slater has him in his sights. Heath Slater.
Oh, what impact. There it is. Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Can Heath Slater get the early pin? He's not done fighting yet.
Nice kick out there.
Slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Heath Slater beginning to look a little... He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards. Heath Slater doing a great job turning that around.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
His shoulders are down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact.
And no luck against Rhino there.
Setting him. Oh, a shin breaker.
It's going to be hard to walk after that.
Ryan Gore.
This could be it.
He's got him covered. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rhino can't be feeling good right now.
Looks to me like he just... Man, he planted it! That should do it.
He's got the shoulders down. Real close. Too close for comfort.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast. Heath Slater spikes him.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left?
He's going for the pin. This guy just refuses to quit.
He's still in this.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Rhino. Oh, what a gore.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Rhino.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Gonna settle the score.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man.
His opponent, accompanied by Cesaro, representing the Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Drop down.
Oh, nasty impact.
You won't see as wide a breadth of experience as you would watching Samoa Joe. You don't travel the world and encounter this industry as much as Joe has without picking up a few tricks of the trade. And it's why Joe possesses the ability to stay calm in big fights.
Rough landing.
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Corey, you reflected on Samoa Joe's ability to stay calm in big fights. I would attribute that to a career where he's seen it all. When you've been everywhere and seen everything, nothing can catch you off guard.
And when Samoa Joe is not worried about the unexpected.
Here's a cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
And he escapes this submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Oh, repeated kicks.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Here's Samoa Joe. You gotta believe this one's over.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
This is exactly what Joe was waiting for.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It'll be Team Braun Strowman against Team Titus O'Neil.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 602 pounds, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Worldwide!
And their opponents, accompanied by Dana Brooke, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Titus Worldwide.
Byron, you should be a part of Titus Worldwide. You'd fit right in with Dana Brooke and company.
Well, Titus and I are pretty tight.
No, you're not tight. You went to the same college.
Yes.
There was 5,000 other students there at the same time.
Worldwide? No, it's like this. Worldwide? Dominating shoulder tackle.
Whether as a single star tag. Looking to lock it in here. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
What are you thinking about some tag? Thunderous slam.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Not good for the back kicking body. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. Standing at 6'6" and weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil is always a favorite to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal during the WrestleMania kickoff broadcast. O'Neil's such a dominating force in the ring and is certainly not worried about physical contact from opposing WWE superstars.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at the 33rd WrestleMania may have been the greatest one yet. The matchup saw an awesome array of superstars in the Raw and SmackDown brands, and Titus O'Neil was right in the thick of things as soon as the match got underway.
Once Big Show and Braun Strowman were eliminated back-to-back, the belief was the Battle Royal was anyone's to win. And with Titus's size and strength, he was considered a favorite. O'Neil was one of the final 5 superstars in the Battle Royal before being eliminated by Sami Zayn.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
He gets him with a reversal. What a strike. What a throw.
Cruz seems to have lost a step now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team.
There's the switch. Titus O'Neil is in.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve.
Titus O'Neil establishes dominance here, just manhandling his opponent.
And here's the monster among men, Corey. Look at the boom!
Hellacious power slam.
Can't waste. Is that enough for the win? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Incredible impact.
Titus O'Neil is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He has got to do something quick. Well, Titus O'Neil is going to need $1 million move to get back into this.
Look at this. Cruz is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
I would not be showboating if I were in the shoes of Apollo Crews.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get crushed, but maybe not as badly. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Apollo Crews beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.